Hot on the heels of our sold-out spring musical Footloose, the Melon Players of downtown Leesburg are pleased to present Tom Griffin's poignant and heartfelt comedy, The Boys Next Door. The story of four grown men living together with mental challenges and the special relationship they share with their big-hearted but burnt-out young social worker. Let's let our newest neighbors explain more for themselves.
Arnold Wiggins is a very hyperactive, obsessive-compulsive type. He lives in his own little world. He tries to be in charge, but really he can only be in charge so much, even though he wants to be that in charge sort of figure.
The first thing that comes to mind when I think of who Lucian is honest, and genuine, and very innocent. I don't think he even knows the word lying or dishonesty. He's very truthful and very innocent with everything he does around him and his interactions with the world.
Norman is a fun-loving, bigger guy that just enjoys life for what it is. It is like me. We have a lot of similarities. I'm a big guy. I enjoy donuts, and I'm in love with the girl. And she loves me for who I am, so a lot like Norman.
Sheila is, I think, she's a delicate person, but she's also a strong person. I can definitely see that in her. She kind of goes for what she wants in a way, and I think that's great. But I also think, just like me, she has moments where she's shy and just like anyone, vulnerable. You see both of those sides. You see shy and just forceful at the same time. So I love that about her.
For me, Barry is a very troubled young man who's kind of uncomfortable with who he is, and I believe that's why he makes himself out to be the golf pro that he really isn't. I mean, he's a very, very highly intelligent young man, but he's just, with past instances, he's become real uncomfortable with who he is really inside, and he tries to pretend to be somebody who's not to impress others.
I love the cast and the crew who's all come together to work on this. There's a really good flow that's developed, or it didn't even really develop, it was just there already, and we've kind of embraced it.
The biggest challenge was preparing in a way that doesn't make fun of anybody with the disabilities and just pays respect and honor and reverence to anybody you try to portray in any show. The show has brought me a deeper meaning to the fact that anyone with these disabilities is the same as you and me. They're people who have fears, wants, emotions. These are people who can contribute and will if you give them a chance.
You see that all these guys, they're not all there, but when they need to be there for each other, they are, you know?
This play is really funny, it's very emotional, and I think leaving the show after seeing it is just gonna show you that they're just like anyone else. I think that is the message that I definitely get, and I think the audience will get as well.
The Boys Next Door, performing weekends May 3rd to 19th at the Melon Theater in downtown Leesburg, sponsored by Beacon College.